Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Just put that right there. Ugh. Actually, I should probably position this like in front of me. Probably like that. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello. All right. I have to see what these look like. We have to see. I think we might try and save the box. We saved the EV Heroes box. So I think we might try and preserve this one also. Oh god, why'd I have to cut my fingernails? Oh, I got it. The question is, does this have some sort of display pop? I think it should. I don't know if I... What's up, Superwoman? Ready for Wilds? You're pre-ordered and ready to go? I don't know if I don't think I pre-ordered it yet, but I'm ready. I mean, we got a long time. We're gonna save the box to go with our EV Heroes box. I mean, we got until March. So I'm not too worried about it. But I will be pre-ordering it. I don't know what version I'm wanting to pre-order yet. Still deciding. But how are you, Superwoman? Pre-orders, so you don't have to worry about it. You got the $109 one. I might get, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I don't really do collector's editions normally, so I might splurge. I might splurge a little bit. Might be cool. If there's a game to do it for, it's this one, right? I think that's fitting. The pre-order armor, yeah. Got to make sure that you have your Monster Hunter World save data too. Even though I think that's only Palico armor. The colors for the secret. It is nice. It is nice. Yes. Have you been playing Monster Hunter Superwoman or? Monster Hunter now, if that counts. You want me to be honest? Superwoman, I'm gonna say that no, that does not count. I'm gonna say it does not count. Only because it's like so different than regular Monster Hunter. It's not like playing. It's not like playing now is like giving you practice for wilds, right? Nothing against now, it's just so different. I don't have the will to pick up res. I've been too deep in Zelda. Which Zelda again are you playing? Pokemon Go and Monster Hunter now will be taking over my life next month. Because they both have paid events at the same time. Yeah, you got both. I mean, they have events going on at the same time because of they're both Niantic games. I imagine it makes sense for them to like coordinate events on their apps, especially if they use the same technology. And the newest one, is that the one where you play as Zelda? It's a good time. I've heard it's pretty good. I probably won't be playing it, but it looks cute. Strongest echoes? I don't know what that mechanic is. I don't know what that means. Do we want to do this with the ring light on or off? Probably off. Do we want to... I think we want to do this, actually. We want to do that. And... maybe like this. Oops, not that. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. You're the strongest. Yeah, I don't know what the echoes thing is. I'm thinking of getting back into Sword. Missing shiny hunting and what to find in shiny hunt Mewtwo in the adventure dens. Hoping to get him and send him to Scarlet. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Sword. I'm not too worried about... I mean, I like the adventure den mechanic, but I don't know if I care that much about doing it. I think the adventure den mechanic... Actually, I don't know. I think the adventure den mechanic is pretty fun. I wish they would have just brought it to Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. I don't really want to go back to Sword and Shield to have to be able to do it. I wish they would just bring it to Scarlet and Violet. If that makes sense. You're just missing shiny hunting legendaries. Can't do that because the legendaries are shiny locked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the adventure, the Dynamax Adventure is really the only reason to go back to Sword and Shield, because it was kind of a fun mode. There's nothing else worth going back to that game for. So I don't know if like it's worth it for me. I'd probably rather just run around in Scarlet and Violet doing stuff. Doing like the blueberry quests. I don't really care about shiny legendaries that much. Alright, should we start doing this? I wonder if I should like... Can't really like pull it back further. I can kind of mess with it a little bit. I mean, hold on, let's try doing this. What if we like tilt it? What if we do it like this? Does that give us a little bit more room? A little bit. I need to get back in grind raids to get Urba. I need to do that too. Alright, so we are actually opening something special tonight. We are opening Korean cards that I ordered from Korea. They got here surprisingly fast. We are opening Korean Eevee Heroes. Now, Eevee Heroes slash Eevee Heroes in Japanese, it's Evolving Skies in English. It is a very, very expensive set because it's the set that has the really valuable Eevee Evolution full arts, the V's and VMAXs. It has the famous Full Moon Umbreon VMAX, it has the Sylveon VMAX, things like that. So a booster box of Japanese Eevee Heroes is like $200. And Evolving Skies is also very expensive. I don't even know what... Actually, let's look real fast. We can just go... I'm just gonna look on my phone. Evolving Skies booster box. An Evolving Skies booster box is $850. And an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box is $200. Now, Korean, the thing about alternate language cards is outside of English and Japanese, a lot of the other cards are much cheaper. Hello, Hannah. How are you? So whether that's like European language cards or Korean, Taiwanese, Vietnamese, they're much cheaper. So I thought it would be fun to do the Eevee Heroes and still have the potential to pull these special full art Eevee cards, but in Korean, which means they won't be worth as much, but we'll still have them. And it also meant that these were much cheaper to buy. Now the only thing is from my understanding is we bought one box of Korean and I don't believe, unlike like a sealed booster box in Japanese and English, I don't believe we are guaranteed any hits. In sealed Japanese boxes and sealed English booster boxes, you're guaranteed hits. And I don't believe we are guaranteed hits. But I paid about the same for this whole box as you would for like an ETB in English, like any old ETB. And you're not guaranteed hits in ETBs either, so I'm kind of okay with it. Because I'm treating it more like that. Right, it's more like an ETB, but we have quite a few packs, as you can see. Hello, Trent. How you doing, man? We have quite a few packs. And we have the potential for big hits with the EV full arts. But if we don't get anything, if we don't get any hits, it's not a big deal. And then I have some, hopefully, even if we don't get any big hits, I still have cool Korean cards to check out. But how are you doing, Trent? Also, since these packs, you're getting ready for bed. Since these packs are so small, I'm not gonna worry about like flipping cards at all. It's kind of fun seeing them in Korean, right? Actually, do we want the ring light on? Probably not, right? We probably just want to do it just like that. How much time do we have left on our music? 10 minutes. And you're doing well? Good, man. So I have some of these cards. Because I've opened Evolving Skies before and Eevee Heroes. Both in English and Japanese. Azumarill. The one guy, the trainer. This is all Sword and Shield stuff. And we got Hollow Marshadow. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I like him. I like Marshadow. We'll keep our rares separate. And also, this being Korean, you don't get like the Pokemon TCG Live redemption codes. You get like these little I don't know if these are like trivia cards. I don't know if these are trivia. You're late? No, you're not late actually, Icespringer. I waited to start opening them. So we've opened one pack, Icespringer. We have all of these. We opened one pack. We're opening Korean Eevee Heroes. And we got a rare, actually. I don't think you're guaranteed. Unlike American packs, these are more like the Japanese packs, where the packs are smaller. And you're not guaranteed rares or hollows or reverse hollows. That's like an American thing. Like, that's something they started doing recently, especially with the Scarlet and Violet cards, is they increased the price points of the individual packs, but they made it so booster packs in English have 2 reverse hollows and a regular hollow, I think. Or a regular rare. So it's like 2 reverse hollows and a rare in English. And that's an American thing. But yeah, I was saying that Japanese and Korean booster packs, they don't have the TCG Live codes, right? They got these like little, I think they're like little games on each card. I don't know if it's like trivia or like just little info cards. Because you have like an, what is he called? Aqua Arachnid or something? It's the bubble spider. But then you have like a Sandygast here, and then you have a question mark, and then you have a log. And I have no idea what any of this means. So I think they're like little trivias or little like games or things like that. Yeah, so these are smaller packs. So these are Korean Icespringer, and they're gonna be smaller, similar to Japanese packs. And I was prefacing the opening by saying we're not guaranteed hits out of this, even though we got sealed product. We're not guaranteed hits. But I thought it would be fun to open Korean anyways, and it wasn't very expensive. And if we do get hits, they could be really big hits, because we could get Eevee full arts. Zorua, Slugma, Flabebe, is that right? Some item, old item. And wait, I know this. It goes Tynamo, middle guy, Electros. Is it Tynamo Electros? I think Electros is cool. The electric eel. I think he's cool. I like him. So I would be content with any hits. To be honest, any hits in Korean, I think would be fun additions to our collection. But especially if we pulled like the full art, like Sylveon VMAX, that'd be really cool. And there's the little guy. There's Tynamo. I forget this one. I like this one. I always forget this one. Is it... What's the little one? It's like Swaddle? Something like that? The only one I can ever think of is... Lurantis. I get this... And this one's not Lurantis. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, and we got a Hollow Entei. He's cool looking. Yeah, I might save some of these Korean rares and hollows. Yeah, so like, look at what this one is. Like, I have no idea what this is. We have Eevee, Persian, Marshtomp, Slugma. I'm not sure what that is, but it's cute. Cute either way. Icebreaker, I was going through my cards. I wasn't going through them, but I have like, I forgot I have a whole stack of cards that aren't even like bulk. I have a whole stack of cards that I need to like put in binders that I completely forgot about. And then I need to get rid of my bulk still too. Smeargle. Oh, that Mudkip. That's good Mudkip art. This one is Electrike, right? Wait. No, Electrike is like the dog. Electrike is the dog. The electric dog from Gen 3. Which one is this? I don't know what this one is. That's a really cool melodic art. Little guy on a card. Yeah, I have a lot that I need to put away. I have a lot. Electros is the second form. What's the final form? Goes Tynamo, Electros. What's the final form? I like them. I think they're cool. They're cool Pokemon. Meowth. That's good Meowth art. I know you. Pangoro. Here's the little guy. Here's the first stage of the little guy. Pinsir. This is like some sort of elemental badge for the EVs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we might not get any hits out of this, but I'm kind of treating it like an ETB. It's kind of like an ETB, but instead of getting like 9 packs We got like 30 packs. Electric, okay. Meryl. My camera's having a hard time focusing. Smeargle. Mag Cargo. Persian. Hey! It's not a full art one. It's just the regular one, but look how nice that looks. I like that in Korean. That's cool. Yeah, even just like the regular evolutions, the regular like V's and VMAXs are really nice. I have a pile of mismatched sleeves, by the way, off to my left here, just in case we do pull anything. And there's the EV to go with our evolutions. Mawile, Pangoro. It is Pangoro, right? Yeah. Some item, I don't know. Hey, look at that. And then the regular Leafeon too. We'll take those. Man, this is fun. I would rather, the thing is, like, from a collector standpoint, I'd rather pay the less money to open in Korean and pull the same hits that I could get in English or Japanese. Because if you're just wanting them for your personal collection, then it's like, I'm not worried about trying to get the most valuable version of the card, if that makes sense. Rotom. Wait. Gossifleur. Yeah. Little baby man. Electrode. Leafeon VMAX. Looks so nice. Come on, camera, focus. I wonder if it's because of the lighting. No. I don't know why my camera's having a hard time focusing. Maybe I just have to hold it a little bit further away. That is nice. The thing is, I think I have these in English and maybe even Japanese, and now I can like put them all side by side. Alright. Let's keep going. We have a lot more to go. We have the potential for big things, I think. Indeedy, right? Rotom. So Sandygast is the basic, and Palisand is the evolution, right? Wait, is this holographic? No. No. Voltorb. Grimmsnarl. Oh, that's a holographic. Holo Grimmsnarl. Man, and here I am talking about bulk Icebreaker. And now I'm gonna have even more bulk in a whole nother language that I have to deal with. Hopefully this won't create too much bulk though. What am I doing with my bulk? I've thought about selling it. I've thought about giving it away. Korean Pikachu. Should we save a Korean Pikachu for our collection? I'm not really a Pikachu guy. Kangaskhan. I've thought about selling. The thing is, Icebreaker, a lot of my bulk is from like Sword and Shield. I mean, it's still usable. I've thought about selling like my English bulk and then just giving away my Japanese bulk because I have like quite a bit of Japanese bulk that I've accumulated over the years. I've thought about just giving all of it away also. Pincer. I don't know. I got a lot of it. I actually just recently gave away a bunch of my accessories. I had accumulated a lot of like accessory types of things just from like buying like packs that I had like lots of tins, and just from like buying booster packs that come with like stickers or mini binders or just little like peripheral things. So I had piles of like tins and stickers and things like that, and I just recently gave all that away. And now I just got to figure out what to do with the actual cards. There's the Eldegoss. I like Eldegoss. It's funny because there's a lot of like stage 2, like stage 1 or stage 2 grass type Pokemon, like evolutions, that all kind of look the same between like, there's like a whole like group of evolved plant grass types that are just essentially like little guys with flowers on their heads. Because you have like Vileplume and Bellossom and Jumpluff and Eldegoss and what's the other one? Lilligant. And there's even more than that. And they're all almost like so similar visually and design-wise, but they're all great. I like all of them. I'm here for all the little plant fellas. Wait for the camera to focus. If it'll choose to focus. Another Leafeon. 2 Leafeons. Let's see if we can't pull any more of the evolutions. I wonder, I don't know if it's, is it just, I don't remember what's in Eevee Heroes. Is it just evolutions? For the Vs and V Maxes? It might just be. It might not be anything else. I don't remember. No, Evolving Skies has other things. But the Japanese, the Eevee Hero set might only be evolutions. So if we get like a V or V Max, it will be an evolution. This is, oh god. It goes, Flabebe is the smallest one. And then, I don't remember. What are they? Florges? You're definitely right. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you are definitely correct. There's this one's Flabebe, and I don't remember what the middle one is, and then Florges is the fully evolved one. I don't know what kind of rates there are to even get like a secret art, because like I said, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but I still wanted to open Korean anyways, knowing it's not guaranteed. We're gonna save an Eevee to go in our pile. Floette, that sounds about right. Hello, Raichu. Because normally I like buying sealed because you are guaranteed something, but I was okay not having that guarantee for this, just for the sake of opening something new in a new language. That is what we would call a hit. Wow, look at him. That's so sick. The secret art, or not secret art, but it's the full art Umbreon. Look at the colors in the background. Yeah, so this isn't like the illustration Umbreon V. The illustration Umbreon V is the one of Umbreon like sitting on the fence or the wall, like looking down on the other dark type Pokemon. That's the full art one, or that's the illustration art one. This is the full art one. But that looks so nice. I almost like this one better than the illustration art. For the V, obviously. That is so sick. Okay, that's a sleeve. That makes it all worthwhile. That makes it all worthwhile. And it's like textured too. Hold on a second. These sleeves are kind of dusty. I gotta make sure I find like a good one. That is so cool. It would be cool if we pulled a like an illustration card. If you've never seen the Sylveon VMAX is so good. It is so cool. But it's like, I mean, the Sylveon VMAX Secret Rare is very cool. But it's like so expensive in Japanese and English. It's like only surpassed by the Moonbryon. The Sylveon is like the second most expensive card in the set. Hold on, this pack's being difficult. So since these aren't guaranteed pulls, I wonder if that means that we have a chance of getting a second secret art or special art thing. Hey! So this is the regular Umbreon VMAX. This is the regular one. I think I have this one in Japanese? I don't know if I have this one in English. But I can put this one right next to the other one. That's cool. This is a good box. I feel good about this box. I feel very good about this box. I'm letting the camera focus. What's up, Monty? Why Korean box? Because it's cheaper, Monty. Because it is cheaper. So this set in Japanese, Monty, because this is the set that has the really, really valuable, really desirable Eevee evolution full arts, the V's and VMAXs, which are like the famous, Moonbryon cards, and like the Sylveon VMAX and things like that. And my mind is stuck on Yu-Gi-Oh, where Chinese, Korean, Japanese cards are illegal for play because they have lower rarities and have such better prices. So I don't know what the pull rate is for Korean. It probably has to do with a lower pull rate. But it's also the fact that if I wanted to open this set in Japanese, it would be $200 for a booster box. If I wanted to open it in English, it would be $800 for a booster box. And even if I wanted to open an ETB, an Elite Trainer box in English, which would only be like 10 packs without any guaranteed hits, it would also be $200. And I was like, well, I think it would be fun to pay less money, open the set in Korean in a new language, with the potential to still get those crazy the really beautiful like full art hits. And then the thing is, like, I don't really care about the individual card value. What's up, Madman? How you doing? TCG Card Shop Simulator has some insane graphics now. We do have the Pokemon mod installed on TCG Simulator. But just from like a collector standpoint, Monty, it's like if I pull any of those crazy cards in Korean, I don't really care about what their value is because they're just going into my personal collection. I'm not concerned with trying to pull like the $1,000 Umbreon VMAX card or whatever. Not gonna lie, I do kind of want to get my hands on whatever set first introduced Megas for the Japanese cards with English writing on them. I don't know what that set is. It's 1K. Yeah, just Google, Monty, just Google Evolving Skies Umbreon VMAX. And you'll see. There's two versions. I actually have one version. So there's like, I have one of the full art Umbreon VMAXs, but then there's like the secret one, the special one, which is the illustration of it like perched on top of a spire, almost like King Kong style, like in front of a full moon, and it's like $1,000 card. Oh, I think I opened this set and set it down and didn't go through it. Or this pack. Zero Aura. So another thing too about Korean is it's like Japanese. Right, where the packs are smaller and you're not even guaranteed like holos or anything like that. Like the holos and reverse holo things is like a American booster pack thing. It's not even like a Japanese thing. We have actually already had some good polls. I'll show you guys after this pack. We've already had some good polls that make the box like worth it for me. But if we got any of the like full arts or illustrations, it'd be pretty cool. Swampert. We've gotten some holos, that's nice. So here's what we've gotten so far. So we've gotten the regular Umbreon VMAX. We've gotten Leafeon VMAX, the regular Leafeon VMAX. We've gotten 2 Leafeon Vs and then 1 Sylveon V. But the prize, our big prize so far has been the full art Umbreon, which is very cool. I don't think I actually have this card in any other language. I don't think I have this in English or Japanese. So this has made it worth it to me. That's pretty cool looking. And we still have a few packs to go. We're down to our last 4 packs. Yeah, Flabebe, right? Meryl, Electrode, and another Marshadow. Is Marshadow the coolest mythic? I think he is, right? A fighting ghost type? I think that's pretty cool. Why are there so many? So many what, mythics? Why so many alts of the same card in the same set? What do you mean, Monty? Which card are you talking about specifically? The Umbreon? Or the Umbreon VMAX? I think there's only 3 of the Umbreon VMAX. There's only 3 Umbreons. There's only 3 Umbreons and there's only 3 Sylveon VMAXs. And then I think there's only 2 of the other ones. So each of them have like a regular one, which would be like this one is the regular one. And then each of them have like a illustration one. Oh, I guess they do have a full art. Yeah, I guess they do have a full art. I guess there'd be a full art. Yeah, so there's 1 regular. There's 3 alt arts. There should just be 2 alt arts. There should be, for like the Umbreon VMAX specifically. So all of the evolutions should have like a illustration card. And then the Sylveon and the Umbreon specifically have like a hidden, like super rare illustration. You guys think we'll get anything in our last 2 packs? What do you think the chances are? We haven't gotten any illustration cards. What do you think the chances are? That is this the regular one? Why do I not? I don't recognize that art. This has to just be the regular one. Right? This has to be the regular. Yeah, this must be the regular Vaporeon. I don't recognize this art. Is this different art than the English and Japanese ones? It's not like a secret art or a full art. It's like designed like the regular V. But that art doesn't look familiar. It looks like a different artwork. Maybe it's like a special artwork. Not a special artwork, but I mean an artwork specifically for like the Korean set, or maybe they used it for like other Asian or Southeast Asian sets also. Am I tripping? Hold on. I gotta look now. Let me look. This will only take a second. We want to go English. We want to go all the way back to Sword and Shield set. They use the same art for promo cards. That makes sense, actually. We want to go back to Evolving Skies. Wait, where's Vaporeon V? I don't even see Vaporeon V. Wait, why is Vaporeon V not in here? That's weird. Alright, let me check the Japanese one real fast. Okay, they used the artwork for the Japanese one. They used a different artwork for the English one. Okay. Alright, last pack, you guys. Yeah, it's not in the Evolving Sky set, Monty. It's in the Japanese one. It's in the regular EV Heroes. I don't know why it's not in Evolving Skies. That's weird. Oh, it's cool though. Alright. What do you guys think? You think there's anything here? Phoebus. Pancham. Dupiter says no. I'm kind of thinking no also. No. Persian. So no illustration rares. But we did pull this, which is pretty cool. And then we do have a whole selection of the regular ones. I'd say for paying the same price, that I would have paid for like a ETB of any other set, I'd say we did way better. We got like a pretty good amount of stuff out of it. No crazy Umbreon VMAX or Sylveon VMAX, but you know what? That's okay. And Sylveon and Espeon arts call out to you the most. The Sylveon VMAX one, that's the one that's like the at like a carnival, right? That's like the second most expensive card in the set. That by itself is still like a multiple $100 card. I think even the other ones are valuable. I think they're all valuable. Oh yeah, the Rayquaza is up there. That's right. Yeah, so in the way it works, Monty, is sets in Japan. So sets in Japan are smaller and they come out more frequently, right? And then what happens is they'll wait to release them internationally, and then they'll usually roll 2 sets together for international release. So Evolving Skies in English is a combination of Eevee Heroes and another set. I'd have to look at what the name of it is. I'd have to look. I forgot. Yeah. So all the like Eevee evolution cards in Evolving Skies come from Eevee Heroes, because Eevee Heroes is actually like a dedicated like evolution set That's why like all the V's and VMAXs we got are evolution only. And then all the Rayquazas and other things, all the other Sword and Shield V's and VMAXs are from whatever other set that I don't remember the name of. So it's, if you opened Eevee Heroes in Japanese, you wouldn't get any of that stuff. So if you were like wanting to only have a chance of hitting like Eevees, like evolutions, if you wanted, you could open Japanese and try your luck there. But if you like the other stuff, like the Rayquaza and stuff like that, you can open of all these guys. Tammy, we just finished. We were opening the Korean Eevee Heroes. We were opening our Korean Eevee Heroes. And you see the Umbreon? Yeah, so the thing about the Korean box is you're not guaranteed any hits. But that being said, I think we still did pretty good because we got the Umbreon V full art. And then we got a variety of the regular Vs and VMAXs. So we got the Vaporeon, and I actually really like the Vaporeon because the art is different than the English one. Actually, I don't even know if there is an English one. I think Monty's right. I don't know if there's an English one. Or maybe it was like released in a different set or something. And then we got Umbreon, Sylveon VMAX. Or not Sylveon, I'm sorry, Leafeon, and then the regular Sylveon here. So we actually did pretty good. And then we got this. For not being guaranteed anything at all, I think we did pretty good. Yeah, they were promos. They were promo cards, Monty. So we didn't get any illustration cards, but that's okay. I'm very pleased with our pulls. For what we paid for this box, I think we did pretty good. And then we got some holos too. Money well spent. I would say it was well spent. We paid about as much as you would pay for a ETB, Tammy. Paid about as much as you'd pay for an ETB, and to pay that much and be able to open more packs and probably average better hits than an ETB would be, I think we did pretty good. Am I looking forward to any of the upcoming sets? I don't know. Monty, I actually haven't been following any of the leaks. I just have heard about them. I've heard like bits and pieces about them. I've actually been meaning to go look at the actually go look at the leaks myself and see what the information is. There's a ton of interesting stuff. That's what I've heard, yeah. Tammy, I might end up opening Surgeon Sparks comes out in a month, which has the Latios arts and some other beautiful illustrations. I mean, that's right. Surgeon Sparks is pretty nice. I'm tempted to, I don't know. I might look into the new Eevee set when that comes out. I might. But maybe I might open more. I don't know. There's nothing I really want to open now. Beta Metagross. I was looking at I saw some of the other sprites, and they were pretty horrendous. I don't know, Timmy. Timmy, I'd have to look at the lists. I'd have to look at like the lists and see what some of the full arts and like secret arts are and stuff like that. Yeah, because Surging Sparks is going to be Paradise Dragona, and I don't remember if Surging Sparks is going to be 2 Japanese sets or 3. I don't remember. Is it 2 or 3 Japanese sets? Paradise Dragona and some other things. Supercharge Breaker. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have too many cards. I might just buy some singles. I want to get the Houndoom from Shrouded Fable. But he just sold a bunch of bulk. That's what I need to do. It's funny, Tammy, because I was just talking about it on chat earlier. I have like an entire stack of cards that I forgot about that like aren't even bulk. They're all like actual. This is like all actual cards. And I have more right here too. Like these all need to go into a binder. Hold on, I got more. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Like this isn't even bulk and I gotta figure out what to do with it. Now I just need the Bulbasaur and you'll have all the Kanto stars with their Pidgey friends. Oh, right. Which set is the Bulbasaur from? Squirtle was from Stellar Crown. Squirtle was from Stellar Crown. We're both... Wasn't... Because they were split between sets, right? What were the other sets? Well, they're both from Stellar Crown. What was the Charmander from? I forget. Oh, it's the ETB promo, right? Where the heck are these other cards? There it is. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm just like sifting real quick. Yeah, whatever. I'll look later. But yeah, I gotta do something with like all of these. I think I actually pulled some out to sell. Like I have to do like a buy list and sell some of these. Yeah, we got the Dust Noir from Shrouded Fable. I'm actually gonna sell this card because Dust Noir is actually a really popular card to use to actually play in the TCG right now. So since it's in like pretty high demand, like I like the artwork on it. Actually, the entire line has illustrators in this style where they're like lurking and spying on you like Michael Myers style from around corners and stuff. Yeah, the Duskull Evo line is really popular in multiple decks in the TCG meta right now. So I'm probably gonna sell this one just to, because it's like a $30 card, $30 card. So I'm gonna sell that one just to try and make a little money back, even though I do like it. This is my waifu, by the way. Katie is the best waifu. These are singles I bought. I'm telling you guys, buying singles is the way to go for sure. You got the full art Nimona, nice, from Paldean Fates. Wait, is that the one of? I don't remember what the full art Nimona is. Yeah. This ability. Dust Noir. So the Monty, the entire line. Actually, I don't know if Duskull has it. I think the Duskull has it too. But the Dusclops and Dust Noir all have abilities where they knock themselves out to place damage counters, right? And the Dust Noirs, and with each evolution, like the number of damage counters goes up. So Dust Noirs is 13 damage counters. And it's such a good ability that it's being like dropped into multiple meta decks. Like it's been getting featured in multiple meta decks. They just throw it in. They just throw like a 3/3 or 2/2 line of it in. Because it's like, you know, you're sacrificing a one prize Pokemon to spread 13 damage counters and either like take multiple knockouts on essential little guys that your opponent needs, like Charmanders or whatever, or just spreading damage amongst their big guys so that you can finish them off on future turns. So yeah, I'm gonna sell it while it's still seen a lot of use. But yes, buying singles is the way to go. Buy singles, you guys. Like I bought the Katie as a single. I bought Grievard as a single. I bought this one, which I actually still need to open. I'm gonna do it right now. I like flipping through single binders in stores or at card shops. I don't have like a good card shop for doing that, Tammy. I don't have a good like small town card shop to go to. This is Spothra full art. I bought as a single. And the thing is, like, all of these singles that I bought for my personal collection, these are all so cheap, right? I think Katie was only a couple dollars. Grievard was only a couple dollars. And I think a Spothra was maybe like $5. It's fun to, like, if you have a source, Tammy, whether it's like a local card shop or like a lot of local card shops also have like online storefronts to sell singles and things like that. It is a lot of fun going through, because, you know, unless you're specifically like, what I would say is buy like boxed sealed product if it's for a set that has like multiple chase cards in it that you would want and would be happy getting, right? If like a set has like, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 chase cards, then maybe do it. But if it's the kind of thing where it's like, it has one, right? Then it's like, well, you know, chances are if that's not like the big main chase card in that set, chances are you could buy it for much less than whatever you would have spent on sealed product to try and obtain it in the wild, you know. So, I am pretty sure I set all these aside to get rid of. I think I set all these aside to get rid of. So if you want any of these, Tammy, are these all Japanese? I think these are all Japanese, right? Do you see anything you want? I'm pretty sure the reason why these aren't in a binder is because I'm trying to get rid of them. I think I actually have duplicates of some of these. These Radiants. Flapple. I have 2 of them. I think I have a 3rd one in my binder. Chandelure. Another Radiant. You're collecting evolutions. Do you want Japanese or Korean Vs and VMAXs? I'll give you some of these Korean ones I just got. Because I owe you. I owe you for your gift to me. Let's see if I have more in here. I have piles. I have actual piles. Hold on. These ones are all like upside down. I don't know if I have any like really special. I don't know if I have any like special art ones. I need to like do something with these cards. These are all just like sitting loose in a pile. These, I think pretty much all of these need to like go into a binder somewhere. Yeah, I don't have any like... I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. Oh, we pulled this from... I think I actually pulled this from a single booster pack. The special Garchomp. The full art Garchomp. And this... I love this card so much. This is one of the coolest looking cards I've ever seen in my entire life. I was so happy. I opened so much Crown Zenith and did not get this card. I wasn't like trying to get it specifically because Crown Zenith just has a lot of great cards. But I opened so much and didn't get it, and then we finally pulled it. That might have been, once I pulled that might have been when I decided to stop getting Crown Zenith. I was like, all right, I'm not going to spend more money. We're going to stop there. There's a really cool Cerulege coming out with Surging Sparks. I've seen the regular one. I have not seen the full arts or the secret arts or whatever. Do you want, Tammy, do you want like regular EVVs and VMAXs in Japanese and Korean? I have like these ones. You can have them if you want them. I'll even give you like the Korean ones too. I might keep the Vaporeon, but it's like Sylveon. There. I'll make like a little care package for you right now, actually, while you're here. I wish I had like cooler looking ones to give you. Wait, I think hold on. Let me check something. Give me 1 second. Let me check something. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I just had to make sure I wasn't missing any. What's up, Buddha? How are you? Why does Japan get dope ass Soul Blaze? All right, I had to make sure I wasn't missing any here. How are you doing, Buddha? How do I want to do this? I might like double some of these up. We're gonna double some of these up. It should be okay. And like that. Terrible because you have no friends? Or you lost all your friends? That's a weird thing to say, Buddha. We're right here talking to you right now. We'll put the V star in the front. Hold on, I got one more. This is good though, Tammy. Any reason I have to get rid of cards? And then we'll put the Korean cards behind the English cards. Or not English, behind the Japanese cards. Like that. Tammy, do you have like the Evolving Skies evolutions in English? Like the V and V Max? Or any of those? Can you see the Sylveon again? So this is the Sylveon V Max from Evolving Skies. This is the V Star. I don't remember what this is from. I think this might be from V Star Universe. Or a different set. I'm just throwing it in there anyways. And then this is the V. You have the Umbreon V, Espeon V. From the Eevee Hero Tins. Do you need any of them in English? I don't know if you need them in English or not. You don't have any of the other ones? Let me look. I have an unopened Leafeon V-Star collection box that you're waiting to open for a stream sometime. I have this. This is the only other one I could find. I think I actually gifted a bunch of my English ones to other people already. But I still have this one. If you want this little fella. The promos in the Leapfound V-Star collection box are different than the EV Heroes. You don't have this one? Alright, cool. I will put it in with Sylveon. Why are all the evolutions so cute? You have to pick favorites though. You're not allowed to like just one. Or you're not allowed to like all of them, I mean. You have to pick a favorite one. You're not allowed to like all of them equally. Okay. This is for you. I'll have to message you in Discord and get a mailing address from you. That barely took a dent out of my cards. What am I going to do with all of these? I actually set all these aside to get rid of. Not all of them, but a lot of these I'm trying to get rid of. I don't think I have any other evolutions in here. You want a Mew? I think I actually have two. I think I actually just looked at two Mews. Do you want a Mew? You can choose English or Japanese. I think it's the V-Star Universe / Crown Zenith one. It is. I know it is. Is there a local store that would buy them? There's not a local store there that would buy them, but I have a... I actually order product through a website for a store in Ohio that a content creator on YouTube and Twitch that I watch is like affiliated with this store. And so I like to do business through them because it's like supporting a small business and also supporting his stream and his content. So I try to buy my singles through them, and then they also purchase buy lists, so I sell back through them. So it's just, I need to do a buy list. It's just lengthy because I would need to like individually like go through this whole stack, and I'd need like to set time aside to like go through this whole stack, search their buy list, see if they're taking the card or if they're not taking the card, or you know. And that's a lot, honestly, that's a lot of work to do for some of these illustration rares that are only $1 or $2, right? Like, I'm down to do it, but I would also just as soon give them away for free to people. Because it's like, well, do I like, am I that worried about like making my dollar back? Or would I rather just like gift it to someone who might like it for their personal collection, you know? Tammy, do you have Mew? It is actually a very nice illustration card. Man, I love Crown Zenith. You don't have Mew? Okay, do you want Japanese or English? You can take your pick. How did I know you have a small Mew collection? I had no idea. I just picked this one because I have two of them right staring me in the face. Alright, you want Japanese or English? You can choose. The silver border. The silver border is really nice. I'm glad they started doing that with the Scarlet and Violet cards. I'm glad they stopped doing the yellow border. Mew. I got Mews to spare, Icebringer. I opened so much Crown Zenith. And a lot... And because Crown Zenith is like a illustration set, right? And I opened so much of it that I have like triples of some of those illustrator cards. Mew kept choosing you. You pulled the regular full art. Oh, did you really? That I know that card. The shiny Mew. Oh, the regular full art. I don't know if I've seen the regular full art shiny. I've seen the illustration full art shiny. How many more? Well, I have a Japanese one there, and I have an English one here. Icebringer, and they're both in this stack. Because I think I have one in my binder already. Which is why both of these ones are not in the binder, and they're in the stack. And so if you want a Mew, you can have the other one. I have yet to encounter the Bubble Mew. Yeah, I have a friend who pulled the Bubble Mew. Actually, I have a friend who bought... I have a friend who's not even like a collector. They're just like casual... Well, they're like casual collectors. And I think he just bought some Paladin Fates randomly. And he gave one to his mom to open, and his mom pulled the Bubble Mew. You want the English one? Yeah, you can have... I have it right here for you, Icebringer. This is yours. Icebringer, here, you can have... Here, I got even more for you, Icebringer. I got even more for you. I have a Toxtricity for you. What else do I have? What else do I have? I have a Malamar for you. Actually, I think I have an English Malamar. Hold on, let me check. I thought I should have an English Malamar somewhere. Oh, just so the Bubble Mew made the Clobopus. I saw that Clobopus. That was a really nice one. You're going to bed, Tammy? Thank you for hanging out. Tammy, I'll message you like sometime tomorrow on Discord and see if I can't get a mailing address. But you have a good night. I'm seeing what else I have for you. You know, I was thinking about playing something after we open cards, but we're already at the 2-hour mark and I haven't eaten yet. So I might just call it. That might be a good place to call it at. Once we're done with all this. And then, because we'll be back pretty much every night this week. Oh, I do have duplicates here. That's yours too. Honestly, I'm just going to give you this. I'm going to give you this whole thing. I think these are all things I'm trying to get rid of. there's multiple things in this Icebringer. I'm gonna give you the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about like staying up and doing like some. Wait, am I trying to get rid of this whole thing too? All right, I'm giving you this whole thing too. There. I'm giving you all this. This is all yours. So there's that, and that. Actually, let me get in here. Take that out. I'm trying to keep some of them surprise for you. Put that in there. Hold on, let me go through this one more time, make sure I don't have anything else. I'm sure I could get rid of most of this. Icebringer, you played... Hold on a second. Icebringer, you played Legends Arceus, right? You did? Here, these are for you too. You can have these. The Adamant, I like the Adamant one especially. That's cool. Adamant was my bro in that game. So I'll put those in. I'll put those in like a separate thing. All right. And then these are for you. A cool friend backstabber. He was kind of a cool friend all the way up until the very, very end, right? And then he turned crazy. Man, Legends Arceus was a great game. That might be if we're wanting to like play Pokemon on stream and we're not wanting to do Scarlet Violet, that might be a fun one to return to. That was a good game. I'll set these aside for you guys. And I'll have to get your information also. I still need to figure out what to do with the rest. Yeah, he summoned Giratina. Yeah. But we're right at about the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I might just call it here. I think that's fine. It's what? Wednesday night? I close all week. I close the rest of the week. And I know for sure I'll be on tomorrow and Friday. So I was planning on like swapping to a game tonight and just doing like some mystery dungeon or something like that. But I think we might just call it. And then we'll just do that tomorrow. I think instead of Mystery Dungeon, I was gonna do Mystery Dungeon tonight to like keep it on theme for Pokemon. I think tomorrow we'll keep going in Little Nightmares, just because I do still intend to play horror games for October, and it is already like the 11th. No, it's already the 16th. It's already the 16th of October. So I gotta hustle on my horror games. So we're gonna do Little Nightmares tomorrow and try and make some progress in that. And then we'll see about Friday. I'll be streaming for sure Friday, and then we'll see about Saturday. But let me see if I can't raid anybody. How do I expand this back out? Like that. Oh, everyone's streaming right now. Or there's a lot of people. Well, no one's really... Yeah. I think I might just end it. I think we might just call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Here, you can look at that. Ice, it is good seeing you, man. Tammy, Monty, thank you for hanging out, you guys. It's always fun opening cards. It's especially fun opening something that's new for us, like these Korean cards were. But you all take care. Have a good night, you guys. I'll let you go off and do your thing. We will be back tomorrow with games, and hopefully I see you then. Have a good night.